Just because of that, we have ISIS. Look at Libya with Gaddafi. So we have Libya, we have Gaddafi. He's not there. It's 10 times worse than it ever was when we had Gaddafi. And now we have the same thing. We owe $19 trillion. We have bridges are falling down. Our roadways are falling. Our airports. You know, I travel all over the world. I see airports, the most beautiful things you've ever seen, like cathedrals.
Singapore.
Anywhere. I can name 20 different places, and then you land at LaGuardia, and you have potholes on the runway. Okay? The place is falling apart.
So, Mike Barnicle, a couple weeks ago, somebody on the show said he was the Archie Bunker billionaire. I guarantee you, from the Americans that I've spoken with over the years, and I'm sure you've heard the same thing, so many actually are saying what Donald Trump is saying right now, that, of course, would drive a lot of the conservative think tanks in Washington, D.C. crazy, but it's like, let Putin do it. Everywhere. We've been fighting wars for 15 years. Let's let somebody else do it. I mean, that is a radical statement for the Republican Party in 2015, what Trump is saying right there. But listening to our conversation with Lindsey Graham, I mean, I just know there are a lot of Americans that are exhausted, that are saying, we've already been at war for 15 years. We don't want to be at war another 15.
Donald actually touched on a critical point during the course of that conversation he had with you, and it is this. If you talk to people in the intelligence community, in the military community, over the past several days, the bombing of this airliner, the Russian airliner, they are hopeful that it will cause Putin's reaction and the Russian military's reaction on the ground in Syria to cease and desist from attacking rebel groups in Syria and focus extensively and solely on ISIS, when they think that will happen.
All right, MSNBC.